the King J, back with another video. Today we're going to talk about the best Tekken games of all time. You have Tekken Tag, Tekken 5, Tekken 7, Tekken 3, Tekken 4. I've played all of them. So you're probably going to be surprised by which one I'm going to choose, but make sure you tune in to the end of the video and you lot will see exactly how I placed them. So first things first, we're going to go with Tekken Tag. Now, whereas I think Tekken Tag is like, it's a good game, but I don't feel like that's for my era. I think Tekken Tag would probably be... It's not my most... to be honest, I've played Tekken Tag the least. So I'll probably put C. Tekken Dark Resurrection. This is like... I'm going to tell you some stories about these games and each, like, you know, how I got into them and stuff like that as well. So Tekken 5 DR, when I was in 6th form, I used to go Southfields Community College. They call it Academy now, so it's in like South London. When I used to go there, I used to be in the 6th form with a few of my friends, and we had our PSPs, and we used to link up and play in the common room. And this game, I kid you not, was like, this is what made me get into like doing combos and that, because we had one guy that was there, one Asian guy called Simon, and he was sick. He played Lily. And I was like, bro, the way how he was playing Lily was sick. And like, he was doing combos and stuff. And this is how I kind of learned combos. So I learned combos from this game. So this PSP version, yeah, it meant a lot to me. And you could play Jinpachi as well. So I really like this version. This version will probably be like, I think S. I'm not even gonna hold you. I really, really like that. Tekken 6 was probably like when I got into like actual competitive play and know about like, you know, Trocadero and stuff like that. So I really enjoyed. I think I really, really did enjoy Tekken 6. I felt like it might have been a bit hard because of the bound system and stuff like that. And at that time, there weren't many like competitive players. There weren't no like esports. There weren't no, you know, like all of that stuff wasn't about. Do you know what I mean? Like YouTube was about, but there weren't no content creators or anything like that. It was very, very like early days. I discovered Tekken 6, the vanilla version, in an arcade in Trocadero, and that's how I met, like, you know, the old school players like Dinosaur, Starscream, Cobra Commander, Ryan Hart. You know, all of those players I discovered from Trocadero, and I don't look back, because like, you know, we would go to the arcades, we'll go and play. I don't know the combos like how they do. They were doing mad combos, like max damage combos and stuff like that. Then they got these setups and stuff. Like, it was mental. One time I remember like going to the arcades, because every Friday is when everyone used to go to the arcades. Like, no, there was no like forum or message board. It was just, yeah, come around 7. That's what they said to me. Yeah, it's come around 7. And then, you know, everyone would be there, like just slowly dropping in and playing. And it's like, it was such a sick time. And then after, like, when they closed the Trocadero, I think it was like they'll close it at like 11 or something like that. They would everyone would go One Keys, which is like a Chinese restaurant. But bro, the Chinese restaurant that we went to was kind of grim. It's in central London, but it's kind of grim. You can go there now. I don't know how they keep their custom, because they're rude as well. But, you know, it was just one of them things that we just all go there and eat. It's cheap and cheerful, but they were rude. But yeah, we'd go there, discuss like strategies, plans, this, that, and the other. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that's the scene that I miss. Like, this new scene, the online scene, like, it's not the same as how it was before. Like, people literally would come together and we'd discuss techniques and, oh, what could I do better here? Well, when I done this matchup, what did I do? And they would just tell you like, oh yeah, this is what you could do. Then like Dino, like, believe it or not, fun fact, Dino taught me about Ganryu doing, you know, the jab into headbutt, the counter hit jab into headbutt thing. I didn't know anything about all of those things, but he's the one that told me to. Shout out Dinosaur, man. Like, you know, obviously I became a monster with Ganryu in Tekken Tag 2, but in Tekken 6 I was on the learning stages. In terms of the game itself, I do like it. I think Tekken 6 had a lot of stuff. It had scenario campaign, it had online. The online was pretty good. I think people underestimate this game. I think this game is good. And it had a lot of characters. The roster was really good. So I'll put Tekken 6 there. Tekken 7. I feel like people say that they dislike Tekken 7. but they don't really dislike Tekken 7. I'm gonna be so honest with you. People like Tekken 7. I like Tekken 7 because Tekken 7 it had a lot of characters. It brought the esports scene together. You know, there's a lot of characters. We brought guest characters in from, like, you know, King of Fighters, Geese Howard, my main character, and it brought Akuma in. Akuma was a tragedy, but the game was still good. I would put this. It's not my most favorite one. I'll put it at A. Tekken 3. Ooh. Tekken 3 had everything. Tekken Force, Tekken Ball. A great roster. Great music. Graphics was insane for PlayStation 1. How could this not be at the first? This Tekken 3 is one of the greatest games of all time. Facts. Not fiction. Facts. What, bro, that game was cold. And then now we go into Tekken 4, which I honestly think that they tried something different, and I respect it. You know when someone does like cooking, they do a new recipe, and you know it didn't really bang, but you can rate them for trying. That was Tekken 4. that was Tekken 4. Like they tried. The Tekken Force wasn't that great, but they tried. The stages were good. The music wasn't great. The storyline was okay. So I would probably put Tekken 4. I think Tekken 4 might be the worst Tekken game I've ever played. The roster wasn't great either. I think that's kind of harsh, but I don't want to do that because I feel like everyone puts Tekken 4 at the bottom. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, I have to. I don't. If someone said, "Oh yeah, do you want to play Tekken 4?" I'll probably say I'll pass. But I could play. So yeah, nah. I'll probably put Tekken 4 a D. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tekken 2. Tekken 2 was sick for its time, and it had some great characters. And Bruce was introduced to Tekken. I'd put C. Tekken 1 is timeless, but does it play good? No, but it's timeless. But I'll put Tekken 1. For me to say it's C when it's what brought me in is kind of crazy. I like Tekken 1, and it had a wide range of characters. The designs was good. The music was great. But Tekken 1 has to be here. Tekken 5, bruh, that's getting straight up here. Tekken 5 is, I really like Tekken 5. Tekken 3, Tekken Dark Resurrection, Tekken 5, sick. Tekken 8, nah, that's getting here. I really don't like Tekken 8. I really don't like Tekken 8. That's getting here. That's getting with Tekken 4. Tekken Tag 2. I really like it. I reckon Tekken Tag 2 was like definitely a favorite time. And obviously I used to compete for it quite a bit. And obviously that's how I kind of got myself out there. Like, especially like the ranking battles and all of those type of things as well. I don't think Tekken Tag 2 would be my highest on here. Like, this is in order, by the way. So Tekken 3 is like probably my favorite game of all time. And then I'd say Tekken 5 goes here. Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection there. Tekken Tag 2, yep, sick. I would probably put Tekken 7 over Tekken 6. Yeah, Tekken. This is where I first got into the whole Tekken thing. So I can't put it at the bottom. It doesn't make sense because I was heavily invested from Tekken 1. And I remember like it was like 1996 or something like that. I've been invested ever since. And it's one of the reasons I still play this game up until this day, because it's like one of those, you know, you don't like it, but you got to tolerate it because you've been around for so long. Like, Tekken is a big part of my life. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things now. It's like, all right, cool, I don't like it, but we'll play. I don't think I can put this, maybe not put this there. I'm gonna put it at B. I definitely like Tekken 7 better than Tekken 8. I definitely like Tekken 6 better than Tekken 8. And I like Tekken Tag 2 better than Tekken 8. But to say that Tekken Tag 2 and I think Tekken 8 is better than Tekken Tag 2. And I think it's better than Tekken 2. And I think it's better than Tekken 4. So, it's got potential. This game has got potential. See, I don't really have much memories about Tag 2. I mean, Tag 1, to be fair. I don't have much memories about it. I just remember that a lot of people played it from the old school era. And they loved that. So the people, the era above me, so the Dinosaurs, the Cobra Commanders, Starscreams, Reinhardt, they rinsed Tag 1. Whereas my era, the Liu Kang, Real Menace, like, obviously Dino and them lot still play Starscream and that, but that was kind of our era. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm trying to think. Was Kane and Trench just about came around, yeah. So Kane and Trench was being there too. So, and then obviously Tekken 7 is obviously everyone else. And, you know, Tekken 8. So, I would say, yeah, Tekken 4, again, like I said, I don't want to put it in this list, but it's just not a game I would play. Like, and the roster wasn't good. The music was good though. The stages were alright. And it had the uneven stages and that, but yeah, it's not really for me, man. I'm not gonna hold you. But yeah, that's my list, man. That's my list of best Tekken games of all time. I think Tekken 3 was an amazing game. Amazing music. The Embu thing where they're doing like the you know, the stances and and all that, and they're doing all the moves. That was like so iconic. The intro music, the intro in itself was so sick. Like, it was just banging. Like, Tekken 3 was just everything about it, the whole package as a game. It was this I would pay £70 for if they made it like how the game, like they made it, if they remade Tekken 3 like how it would be for PlayStation 5 and PC, like how Tekken 8 is. Bro, it's a full package. It's a full package. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Tekken 5, Tekken 3, Tekken 5, and Tekken Dark Resurrection. Those are my favorite games, man. But yeah, these are the most favorite games that I like. So it's a personal opinion of all time for Tekken. Let me know what you lot think in the comment section down below, and we'll be on to the next video. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.